Hello friends. In the last video, we made player dimension table. In the similar way, we will try to create one more dimension table, that is a game dimension table. When we were studying in the theory and we were trying to segregate the columns that should come into the game dimension table, at that time we have decided that we will take year, season, city, sports, and event as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 columns should come to form my game dimension table, right? For that, as we did in the player dimension, we will again make a replica of my table, athlete games. I'll make it with a duplicate because I don't want it to be dependent on the previous table. I'll name this table as game dim. We have created one player dim table, and then I will create a game dim table, game dimensional table. In this, I will select year, season, city, sport, event, not matter. After selecting this, I will keep these columns and remove all the other columns as we did earlier. So these are the columns which we will keep in our game dimension table: year, season, city, sport, and the event. Again, on the basis of all the columns, I want that the duplicate rows should be deleted. So now all the rows has been removed. Let's see how many rows have left now. Count rows. Oh, from 1 lakh rows to 6,000 rows. Drastic change in duplicacy. Good. So now we will add one more column here. That was the game ID as we did in the player. We will add a column here again. We'll add an index column, custom. Earlier I have given the player ID as 1001. This time let me give it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 0 and 1. Let's start it with 2. 2 lakh 1, and I'll increment it 1. So my event ID will also come as an index. So here I have a unique event ID with this. I'll rename this as game ID. I'll drag it to the first column. Yes. Now I have a complete game dimension table also ready, which have the game ID, year, season, city, sport, and event. Right. So in the previous video we made a player dimension table. In this video we made a game dimension table. Only two things are left. One is the regional dimension and the fact table. And our tables for star schema models is ready to fly then. Right. So in the next video we will see how to make the regional dim table. Till then, thank you.